Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo and I hope you're having a great day. Today's Minecraft video, we're back on Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, for a brand new seed showcase. Today's seed is a survival island seed. I've not done one of these for quite some time, but more importantly, survival island seeds for the Bedrock version are becoming harder and rarer to find. So if you do find any, you think it's cool, feel free to share it down below in the comment section. In fact, any cool seed or unique seeds you have, I'm always interested in checking it out, and I'm pretty sure the community is as well. So today's seed will work for iOS, Android, Windows 10, Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation 4. I'm currently doing this in a beta version. You don't have to be in beta for this seed to work. This seed is going to work for 1.13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Basically, until the developers change the terrain, this seed is going to work. So I was asking you guys on Twitter, I was like, anyone found a survival island seed for Bedrock recently? Looking for a more updated one for 1.14 plus. Because I was going through like 50, 60 seeds and didn't find one survival island. I did find some pretty cool seeds, which we'll do in the future, but no survival islands. Now I did get a response from Nikki Sunshine, so thank you very much. Today's seed is 521227258. I was like, this a seed you found? And she was like, it took me like 100 tries to find any kind of decent survival island seed. Seems they are more rare now. She is 100% right, but thank you very much, Nikki, for sharing today's seed. I have a question for you, and that is, how often do you create a brand new world with a brand new seed? And do you go to YouTube to look for your seeds, or do you just go play a new world and hope for the best? Let me know in the comment section. I'm also curious if anybody's ever used my videos for the seeds and the worlds they're currently using today. So just to double show you guys, today's seed is 521227258. Credit goes to Nikki Sunshine. Let's go to game and let's check out today's seed. So a couple of things I want to mention at the start is I only explore the first map, and wherever you do see a glowstone tower like this, that's a point of interest in my world. Things like temples, shipwrecks, villages, and much more. Now, looks can be very, very deceiving because as you guys can see, there is absolutely nothing out there. Well, it's kind of a lie. This is a survival island spawn, and I'll show you exactly how the island looks. This is the island you get. Now, this is pretty much a perfect survival island. You start with an oak tree, which means you're going to have wood and saplings and sticks and apples. It also comes, though, with sugarcane. In some cases, a lot of the survival islands don't come with sugarcane. You can see a little bit over there as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one's got animals. That's even better. It's not too small. It's not too big. I'll explain why we have a portal in a second. But like I said, guys, looks can be deceiving. First thing is, if you do want to feel more alone in the world of Minecraft, I currently have this set to 16 chunks in terms of distance. Now, I can whack mine all the way up to 80 if I wanted to. Most devices, 16 to 32 is enough. If we put this to 48, it might lag a little bit here. You'll notice that we're not necessarily alone, and if we look at the map, I will typically explore the first map. Anything past this map is up to you guys to find, and if you do find something good, leave the coordinates down below in the comment section. But yeah, you're not technically alone. I just loaded down to 16 because it just feels a lot better on it in like a survival island experience. All right, so before we go to the Nether, there's a reason why we're going there. This is the chest that you get. So you do get cocoa beans, very good because I didn't find a local jungle very close. You get melon seeds, that's good for food. Spruce, I really like to build with spruce, but you shouldn't have to worry because there's like a snowy area over there. So a pretty good start if you ask me, not bad at all. Like I said, you get an oak tree. I didn't find too many like open caves down below. In fact, I didn't find any at all. I found 1 or 2 water caves. There's one there and one there, but they didn't really go anywhere. So again, if you guys do find anything else unique, I didn't search this one though, then let me know in the comment section. This one goes, it's got a little bit of, yeah, it's just the one that I showed you guys while I was talking about. There's a little bit of coal there and a little bit of iron down there. So before we do some exploring, because this isn't just a survival island. Yes, it's a survival island spawn, but it doesn't have to be just a survival island seed. You can do some exploring or just use it like a normal seed. I've put this here because I'm going to start doing this in my seeds. Whenever I spawn, I'm going to put down a portal at spawn so I can show you whereabouts you locate inside the Nether. This might lag again, but if we go directly through here, we spawn directly in a fortress. This is quite rare. Some cases you can be exploring thousands of blocks until you find yourself a fortress. And I just thought that was a pretty unique one, to be honest. It's not very often that I get this spawn. So I was quite impressed with that. So that's our island. Straight off the bat, you will find yourself a shipwreck. I haven't outlined the underwater structures. They're quite common from my experience, so I don't want to outline all of them. But this one comes with an unbreaking fishing rod. Mobs spawn, they're kind of broken at the moment because they keep spawning like far too frequently again. But we do have a shipwreck. Now, if you guys are interested in checking these out, always keep an eye on the coordinates. These ones, this is the captain's quarter, so it should have, not this one. It does have a treasure map, though. This is the captain's quarter. So do you come with a chest? You don't. Man, sometimes this game is mean. But there's also something else right near spawn. In fact, there's two things I want to show you. First thing is, we do have a guardian temple. This is not far away from spawn, so if you were after a big task of making yourself a guardian farm, of course, you could use this. There's I'm not sure, more underwater structures. A lot of ravines under this one, so I reckon there could be a pretty good cave system underneath there. Plus, you've got the gold. If you really wanted to, maybe you didn't like that island, there's another survival island over here. This one has a little bit more to offer, I would say. You still get animals, you still get the oak tree, but you also get this as well, a couple of flowers. So if you really wanted to, I mean, you could stay on this island and your friend could stay on that island. A little bit of a competition in terms of survival islands. So a couple other things with this seed. Of course, we have our island over there with the shipwreck, but we also have a village nearby as well. Now, for me, I think the best villages you can get in Minecraft are these ones. I think the structures are absolutely brilliant. I just think they look way better than most. There's quite a few villages in today's seed. Some of them do have villages. Some of them are dead ones. I'm not going to experience or explore the loot in this one. That's totally up to you guys to do. We do have another one down here as well. So here's another one. This one also is inhabited with villages. A lot smaller, I feel. I always get confused and think that these are igloos. That's not the case. These are actually houses inside these kind of village. But talking about igloos, we do have one over here. Ice spike, keep going up there. There's an ice spike over there. Obviously, snow biomes, they're quite vast. I only found one igloo, but they're quite tricky to find in Minecraft. So if you find any more in this seed, let me know. So we do have another village over there. Another village to my right. Oh, I did not notice the ravine on this one, though. It does have a ravine. It's not going down to the levels I was expecting it to. So a village over there. And we also have a pillager outpost. So pillager outpost, village, and an igloo. I'll check if this one has a basement. They're only the best ones, right? The only reason why I ever come to these is for a basement. And unfortunately, there's no basement in this one. But if you want to steal some free loot, go ahead. Okay, so behind me is the igloo. I forgot to mention that this one is a dead village. It's not very often that I see these kind of dead snowy ones, so it's pretty cool to look at. But, I mean, if you wanted to re-inhabit this, you could do. There's quite a few of these guys lurking around. You'll know it instantly because you'll see the cobwebs. Like I said, there's like 2 or 3 of these in today's video. They're usually a little bit rarer. So moving from top left to top right, we then come in contact with another village. This one is also inhabited with villages. These are pretty good ones as well. These are the spruce ones. I like these a lot. Honestly, these are way more attractive. With this one, though, there should be... Yeah, these are... Whenever you see these, the grindstones, these are classed as the blacksmith one, so you will find a little bit of armor and stuff in that. I should have probably checked the other one. They're quite common. They're more frequently in these kind of villages than any other village in terms of having blacksmiths. Everyone used to... I mean, for me in particular, the main reason why I come to a village is mainly for the loot. I prefer to make my own village now. You know when you have... Did we check that one? You know when you have zombie villages? I prefer to do it that way. But we will continue because as we continue even more, we have even more villages. One of these is a dead village, if I remember correctly. But one is plains, and the other is Oh, no, this is not a village. This one is exposed diamonds. I don't know. I always try and look for exposed diamonds for you guys. This one is top right. Again, look at the coordinates. This one produces diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 diamonds. Well, if you had fortune, you could double them. So again, guys, I'm just briefly going through these, but more villages. They're really common in Minecraft now, right? There wasn't anything spectacular that I found inside of this one, apart from I like the way it's on top of a hill, and I really like this building quite a lot. And these things, I've never really seen those things before. But yeah, just a standard village in Minecraft. You've seen 1,000 of them. Alright, got a couple more things to go through. So there's quite a lot of extreme hills in this one, and I've also located more exposed diamonds. For me, mining in mountains is the best kind of mining you can do because the ores are more exposed, plus you can get emeralds as well. I mean, you don't technically need to come here to get emeralds because you can just trade for them these days. But this one had exposed diamonds as well. It does. 1, 2... Oh, okay. Exposed diamonds and emeralds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and an emerald. 5. Ah, I've never really experienced that before. Oh, there's another one there. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Okay, so we did find... Oh, and even more. Wow. I'm not sure. Oh, and even more emeralds. Okay, so this is exactly why. This is exactly why you come to the mountains. See, I know these things. And there's even more. Holy cow. How many diamonds is that? Could you imagine if you had fortune, how many diamonds you would find? That is insane. That is absolutely insane. There might be even more as well. Considering our luck down here, dude, I think we possibly found every single diamond we could get down here. And there's a little bit of gold. Meh. I mean, gold is useful, right? Next update. I can honestly say I was not expecting that. I knew there was... I obviously didn't explore it enough, right? I found my diamonds and then I was out of there. I think our luck has run out. I generally think there's around about 20 diamonds there, though. Yeah. And the coordinates for this one, guys. This one's middle right, kind of. You can see the coordinates. Plus, there's water down there, so you don't got to worry about I mean, I would recommend taking some blocks before you jump down there. A couple other things that are nearby. Another village. This one, I think... Oh, okay. So I've outlined this because I didn't find these anywhere else. This is a tropical biome, right? It's the tropical one. This is where you're going to find your tropical fish. They now puff up like they should. Yeah, so tropical fish, in case you wanted a fish tank. These ones are in the water by the mountains. So you'd have 2 reasons to come over here. To collect your fish, but also to collect your diamonds. Yeah, it's really weird, the generations in Minecraft. But I find that the coral reefs are a lot rarer as well. I'm not going to show you guys every single village, but I still want to try and locate the dead one, because there's a couple more dead ones. So here it is. This one is a dead plains. We had a dead snowy one, which is pretty good, but we also have a dead plains one. This one's bottom, middle of the map. Again, you can re-inhabit these if you wanted to. I don't know why cats still spawn here, though, because the villages are technically not people. So cats really shouldn't spawn there. They should only spawn, I reckon, with actual villages. So like I said, guys, today's video was to focus more on the survival island itself. If you're looking to be isolated, set your chunks to 16. A lot of devices can only handle 16 anyway. And even better, guys, at spawn, you spawn inside a nether fortress, making life a lot easier for you in that dimension. But I'm always looking for new seeds. A big thank you to the person who found today's seed, which is Nikki Sunshine. And I will catch you all in the next seed showcase. If you could drop a like, I really appreciate it. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.